Hi, we're Phil and Marianne and we live on board Narrowboat our time. We've given up our home and our mooring and we're now exploring the English Canal network. Come along with us. Morning.
Good morning.
We are leaving Nosal. We had an overnight stop here last night. Well, we got here yesterday afternoon, but we have been here before and we didn't feel the need to get off and explore, so...
Well, I think there's only two shops, two small shops, two pubs and a couple of churches. So.
Yeah, so we're not bothering to explore. Morning. So we're heading off to Norbury Junction, use the services this morning, and then we think Bridge 42. So film a bit along the way. Our overnight stop in Nosal was between bridges 34 and 35 on a 48-hour mooring, and as you get past bridge 35 you've got the navigation in on your left hand side where we have had a meal before and it's really nice atmosphere and well priced food. Then you have more visitor moorings on your left hand side and then private moorings on the right. It is a really nice little place to stop and would recommend if you're going through.
Gotta love a day boat. Yeah.
You're going too fast.
Slow down. Interesting little boat coming up. Homemade, I think it says. Oh no, something made. It's homemade.
I don't think it's homemade. Yeah, so as we were saying, we were just watching a boat coming towards us and realised it was a day boat, and it literally was coming towards us. But we averted disaster, didn't we?
Day boats, gotta love them. Right, we are off. Today we are going to be Mr. and Mrs. Indiana Jones. We are going off in search of what is rumoured to be a working service point on the Shropshire Union.
Woohoo!
Wish us luck.
Okay, so we hit a milestone today. We've hit 380 subscribers. We'd like to get to 400 by Christmas. So like and subscribe.
So it's an old stop lock.
Yeah.
Gives us pesky boaters something to bounce off of. And looks like it was an old bridge, or...
Yeah.
I was going to say that one looks like it could be used, but I doubt it.
Well, it's in better condition than some on the network.
Ooh. down, I'm getting a bit of a wave on.
Oh, and this tree's there.
So presumably there's no water connection to it.
Norbury Junction, half a mile.
Excellent. See the Halloween, the thing in the tree? Maybe that's what it was, the Mac down there, maybe that was another Halloween thing.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So this is Norbury Junction. Got the CRT workshops to our right, and there is a little chandlery and a cafe. Quite a busy little area. And hire basin. And then to our left is the old I'll have to check what it's called because I can't remember. They've got a dry dock down there. Unfortunately it's closed now.
Newbury Wharf, is it, or something like that?
Yeah, Norbury Wharf's down there.
Norbury Wharf, yeah, makes sense.
Oh, Junction Inn, oh, well named. Specialty wines. Private moorings on the right.
Again, it's got that picture, the narrowboat. Makes me wonder if they're all part of the same group or whether they just use the same graphics.
Here on the left is 48-hour moorings. This is Bridge 39 on the Shropshire Union. It's the most photographed bridge, I believe, on the network, with the service pole right through the centre of it. Some feat of engineering, it's beautiful. It's just a little hidey hut.
That's someone else with a motorbike around.
Oh, I remember this. Oh, I wonder when that last moved.
Two of them in there.
Yeah.
There's two. Shame.
Not very funny, shut up.
He's still on the tiller.
Yeah.
Oh, that's linear a little bit. Well, it's Friday night, and just for a change, we're going to the pub. Now we're on the Shropshire Union. Try saying that, mate.
Try again.
Right. So it's Friday night, and just for a change, we're going to the pub. We're on the Shroppie, and everyone says if you go to the Shroppie, you've got to drop into the Anchor Inn, Bridge 42. So it looks like a sort of pub that has been closed for 60 years but still actually opens. So
let's go and see. Do you think it'll be old prices?
oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
So let's have a look. I think this is going to be interesting.
I'll walk behind you because there's holes in the tow path.
Let's do it before and after. Before going to the pub. There's bridge 42. And there's the anchor in. Open at 7 o'clock. Looks busy.
It sounds like me.
Actually looks really nice.
We're just leaving our moorings. Bridge 42, or just before. We did a overnight stop and we did go in the pub. Only for a couple of drinks.
Gift shopping, isn't it? Yeah.
I suppose that's her merch. Morning.
Morning. Well, that was bridge 42 and that was the anchor pub, and what a cracking little gem it was. It was really like stepping back into the 1940s, 1950s, I'm guessing. Did I say 1940s? Could have been 1850s. Absolutely no frills at all. It was no TV, no music, no carpets, no lampshades.
No cushions.
Nothing, absolutely nothing. But it was within 30 seconds of walking in there, we were sat down with the pints, talking to other boaters, or talking to other people. But yeah, absolutely brilliant atmosphere, brilliant pub, and it was full. I mean, I'm guessing that when it's full, it possibly seats about 20-30 people maximum, and that's really friendly. But yeah, absolutely lovely pub, to the point where I think I took a couple of pictures when I went in and then completely forgot about filming, taking any pictures. We had a couple of pints, had a really good yap with, I'm assuming they must have been all the local boaters, and we went home. So yeah, definitely bridge 42, go in the anchor. But yeah, unconventional. If you're expecting a Witherspoons or a Harvester or something with inside toilets and food, and
you had to go outside to the loo, didn't you?
yeah. So if you're expecting something with inside toilets and food and cushions and lampshades, then it's not for you. But it certainly fitted us.
Yeah, it was a no frills pub. Now we kept looking at the weather forecast. Morning.
Hello, mate.
I looked at the weather forecast last night and again today, and it says 90% of rain. Yeah. But actually, when you look on the map, we're just on the cusp of it. So we want to get closer to Wood Eaves Cutting, and then do an early whip through there and down through the locks, and then on to Market Drayton. Yeah,
so 90% chance of rain, and we're on the cusp. So at 12 o'clock we go from being drizzle to absolute downpour.
Yeah.
But it looks like we've got a long line of moorings, so we're just going to go from tick over. Well, it looks like we've got about half a mile of tick over. So I think the idea is to get to Market Drayton for beginning of the week. There is, what's the festival that's on?
Ginger and Spice. I keep putting sugar. Ginger and Spice Festival.
And we're assuming that that's something to do with a Christmas market. It may not be. Well, we'll find out, or you'll find out, because we're going to film it. We'll get down to Market Drayton for start of the week, and then go to the market on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Have a good old poke around, and let you know.
Lots of moorings here.
Absolutely miles of them. We were speaking to a guy in the pub, and he said that somebody wanted to build a marina down here, and the council said no. For whatever reason, but then the council up here is funny because they won't let towns have chip shops. But the council said no, so now there are there's just a line of boats.
CRT issued a notification yesterday. They are lifting the restrictions on the Leicester line, at least on the 20th of October for 2 weeks only, and I think some of the lock flights so people can get their boats back to their home mooring or to pre-booked winter moorings. But after that 2 weeks, they are then shutting it again because they're doing winter closure work. So you won't see this by then, but
I was going to say, if they're relying on us for CRT information, you're a month too late. It's closed again.
there's a set of old lock gates here.
Morning.
Hello. And the moorings continue.
Well, Marianne's just had a light bulb moment.
Ding!
With all these, we're passing a great big line of CRT moorings. Why don't the CRT have marinas, own marinas, or operate marinas? It's a nice money-making opportunity, and it will clear a lot of boats off these canal side moorings. I know that in effect they've got a marina, a long, very long marina, but yeah, CRT marinas, would you go for it?
Well, it's an option, isn't it?
Well, at least they're not going to have any objections. If they want to build a marina, all they got to do is ask themselves. I just like the way they used to build things. That's a shame, it's all bricked up. Wouldn't that make a lovely apartment up there?
Yeah.
Does look a little bit like Baghdad, with all the fences and razor wire, and it's empty.
Green chocolate crumb says there.
Chocolate crumb?
Yeah.
So did they make the chocolate crumb and then transport the crumb to the factory?
The Cadbury Chocolate Crumb Wharf was located at Knighton on the Shropshire Union Canal near Adbaston. The wharf processed milk from local dairies into chocolate crumb, which was then transported by canal boat to the Cadbury main factory in Bourneville. The operation, which also involved specialised milk boats and the famous Chocolate Charlie Atkins, ended in 1961.
Well, the rain's definitely putting in more of an effort now, so if it carries on like this, we're going to be looking for some of the moor up.
The rain got really heavy just on the approach to Goldstone Wharf, so we had to deploy the umbrella. It didn't take us much longer to get to our mooring for the night, and that's where we stopped this journey. So we hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, subscribe and comment, and we'll catch you next time when we carry on cruising towards Market Drayton. And once again, thanks again to any new subscribers that has joined us on our journey. Bye for now.